Hello, everyone. So my name is Vaibhav, and I'm a trainer for this session. This session, we are going to discuss one interesting Stream API related question, which many interviewers are asking in their interviews, and I will discuss that today. So let me draft the question first. So we will go step by step, guys. First, we will discuss about the question, what it is. Then we will go to the approach. And then after, I'll tell you how to reach it through the Stream APIs. So let me discuss about the question first. So here the interviewer will provide you two lists. So the first list, suppose it contains Ram, another name is suppose Shyam, and third name will be suppose Krishna. And in the another list, it will give suppose the surname of someone like Singh, Sena, and suppose Srivastava. Okay. And now interviewer will ask you to append these two lists. But how? So the first index should go to the first index. That will be the 01. That means the list first content should be Ram Singh. Okay. Now the second element of this list will be Shyam Saxena. And the third element of the list will be Krishna Srivastava. So this is the output which interviewer is looking for most of the time. And there are so many ways to achieve it. So let me create a class here. And suppose I am saying combine list demo. This is a class which I have created. And this is my main method. Okay. In order to write this code, I'm using IntelliJ IDE community version, which is free of cost. You guys can go and download it anytime. So let me first create a list. So in Java 8 and above versions, it is very easy to create a list that we can simply write list and off. And here, suppose I'm using Ram, Shyam, Krishna. And I'm giving this list as a string to first name. So the list, so the name of my list is first name here. And in the same way, I will create another list, which is the last name list. So here I'm giving suppose Singh, Saxena, and Srivastava. All right, I think it looks good. Now the first way of achieving it is simple logic, which is first I'm going to create a new list. So suppose this is my new list, which I'm giving name as combine list. And here I'm creating a new list object. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to run a loop from 0 to my first name dot size and then I++. So this is my index process. And then I'm going to combine list dot add. And here I'm going to use first name dot get I. I'll give one space and last name dot get I. And if I will try to print this list, which is my combine list, then you will get a result as all the combinations. So you can see that Ram Singh, Shyam Singh, and Krishna Srivastava, it is there in the console, and this is what we need. Okay. So this is one way of getting this output, and this is what interviewer not expecting from you. So interviewer is expecting to write this code in the Stream APIs, guys. Okay, so we are going to use some Lambda functions in order to achieve it. So I will tell you the Lambda functions process. Better I will give you first the stream APIs. All right. Let me correct. All right. So in order to achieve this, first, what we need one iterator, which will run from 0 to this first name size or last name size, because we know that the size of these two lists are same. So in order to achieve it, we are going to use int stream. So there is a stream class, which is called int stream. So, sorry, it's an interface. And here I'm going to use a method called range method, which is going to start from 0 and which is going to execute by first name dot size. Okay. So this is the range method. Now the loop, basically the stream will start from 0 and it will run till your first name, last element. Okay. Now the interesting point is whatever we are getting in this stream, we are going to map it with the map to objects, because we have to combine two values. That is the reason we need that particular object. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use I, and here I'm going to use my first name dot get I plus same logic and last name dot get I. Okay. So in this scenario, you will see that whatever range or index this range method is giving to the map object, it is taking that in an I variable, and we are getting that specific element from first name and last name. We are combining it, and after that we are going to collect it. So let me make it a little shorter. So in order to collect, we are going to use collect, and we are going to use collector.toString. So now our complete list is inside a string list. So let me just keep it into the combine list 2, and then I can sys out this list here. Okay. Now if you will run this code, you will get two lists, first from the simple logic and another from the stream logic. Okay. So this is the expected result which interviewer is expecting. You have two ways of writing it. You can try with any of the way, that's not an issue. But the stream way is better because it is faster, and this is what the new interviewers or the people who is using more than 8 Java version, they are expecting from you. Thank you very much for this session.